Hello and welcome to another Planet Destiny video. Today I have with me the illustrious, smooth, velvety voice of the Black Link. Hello.
Hey, coming from you, that actually means quite a lot.
Alright, well, let's get down to business. There's a lot of stuff that we saw in this stream. We can go over the basics first. People like to hear numbers, although the numbers can be deceiving in this one. There's going to be one new strike coming. There's going to be one new mission. There's going to be new quests, plural, from Varix. One PlayStation exclusive quest from Petra. And the big thing here is Prison of Elders is getting a massive update. Oh, there's one also. I think one of the strikes is also getting brought up. The Winter's Run strike is getting takenified. Cosmetic changes, taken orbs everywhere. Looks like the boss is now a taken fallen captain. So, you know, expect orbs of annoyance everywhere. Should be fun.
It was fun enough on the Black Spindle mission. Why not have a whole strike about it?
Oh yeah, well at least this time it's not, you know, a tiny compact room.
Yeah.
There's at least tons of space to move around. The big thing here is actually Prison of Elders. It's not just a simple, oh, we bumped the enemies up. Okay. The old Prison of Elders is still there. They're not touched. They're not going anywhere. But there's a new section of Prison of Elders on the directory that has a level, I believe, 41 and 42 versions of it. So, you know, you log in for the first time in the patch. You go to Varix, and he has some quests for you. And after you go through all those, you see his inventory. And his inventory, he has, what's it called? There's a sigil by that, and then there's two little challenges on that card. And the challenges are to earn a set amount of points. One of those challenges, you have to earn the points in one run. The other challenge is like cumulative. So similar to how Trials of Osiris, where you just play 10 matches, you have that bounty. This one works that way. So you have the sigil, you can go into the challenge mode and then earn points based on, you know, whatever it is for that week. The high score reward will be a weapon, and then the cumulative will be an armor piece for that week.
Both of which with the ultimate goal of bringing you up to the new maximum light level of 335. It looks like they lowered the number of rounds that were in it. I do believe they said there was only 3 rounds, and yeah, you're right, they got through it pretty quickly, and it looked about, the amount of time it would take for you to get through a heroic strike, which I think is good.
As far as the ads go, the ads are all pretty much still the same, but the bosses themselves have changed a bunch. We saw Quodron, the Taken Minotaur guy, or he used to be a Vex Minotaur. Now he is a Taken Minotaur, and he still did the Detainment Shield, but he had some. It looked like they were mostly cosmetic changes to him. His crit spot, or he has a crit spot now, so that's good. And then we saw a Taken Knight, something the Defiler. Couldn't remember his name, but he puts fire on the ground like all knights do, but that fire stays there for a really long time. So kill him quick before you can't stand anywhere.
Your favorite thing about Taken Knights is now having a bigger AoE and it lasts longer. Great.
Yeah. Great. And then the ye old bullet sponge, the pilot servitor. He wasn't so bullet spongy this time, so that's good. They set out to do damage to him, and then he evaporated pretty quickly. But now he teleports around, and then he also, you know, when a dropship comes in, or the like a fallen walker mob's there, and they spit out those mines,
little spider mines, right?
Those spider mines, yeah, he spits out those as well now. So don't get too close to him. Even if you don't go, if you go in there and still you don't complete the challenge, you still get rewards from it. That's what they said.
And, you know, one of the big things they said, for me, in addition to the challenges, the rewards at the end, you still get a treasure chest, but you no longer have to have treasure keys to open it.
Exactly.
Which is something I was a little bit worried about when they started showing off Prison of Elders stuff, because I don't have any more treasure keys. I used those up months ago. And I was a bit worried we'd have to go through a grind again, somewhat akin to the beginning of House of Wolves, waiting for wolf packs to spawn and whatnot. And I'm glad that you get your guaranteed rewards pretty much at the end of it.
I wonder what's going to happen to the keys that are in our inventory now, if we have any left over. I still have, I think, 20.
I think you can still use them in normal Prison of Elders.
Yeah, you can. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of that, we saw a sniper rifle called Her Fury which is in the same category as Her Benevolence, LDR, 1,000 Yard Stare. There were 2 little nodes on the side of it that they didn't inspect very specifically. They said, oh, we'll take a look at it next week.
It looked like it might be some sort of chroma or a glamour system for your weapons.
I have no idea what it could be, truthfully, but I would certainly be very open to the idea of weapon shaders. Get all my weapons looking like hot pink or something. And if you're worried that, well, the only thing I can do now to get, level 335 is play Prison of Elders, that just negates all the old content. So they've updated the difficulty and rewards for King's Fall, and also Court of Oryx. So King's Fall normal drops are increased to light level 320, King's Fall hard mode drops are increased to light level 330, and then there's a Court of Oryx artifact drops were increased to light level 335.
We all have been asking really for artifacts to not have light, since there's really not too much of a point for them. And I think this is a good way to kind of handle that. Getting 335 light artifacts from Court of Oryx, I didn't expect that, but I'm super happy to have it as an option.
I mean, also, I believe the challenge mode of Prison of Elders was supposed to be at light level 320. If you want to go in there for the first time, you should probably be light level 320. So now, normal version to King's Fall, light level 320 gear. King's Fall, and then the hard mode will drop 330 gear. So there's multiple sources to get, get at that in-game level.
So happy they're making that change.
I am as well. So if anything, this first stream has gotten me a little bit more hyped for this. There's a whole new system in there. There's a point system in there, so you can battle with your friends about oh, I'm gonna get the highest point levels. Or
there's a timer system in there too, and if you start taking too long to clear out a room, Varix will start subtracting score from your high score and your cumulative. Well, not your cumulative, but just your high score, which of course can make it so that you don't reach that magical 30k number to get your rewards.
Hurry it up, Guardian. I have places to be.
Yeah, don't take up that man's time.
Yeah, don't waste my time. Yeah, I imagine he's going to be very vocal in this one.
They're talking items next week, right?
I believe so. We might see what that little note is on those sniper rifles.
Please give me my Suro shader. I just want that on everything.
All right. Well, this has been Patrick Casey with Planet Destiny
and the Black Link.
We'll see you guys next time.